Hey y'all, and thank you for tuning in to Divine Feminine Tarot Tea. Okay, if you like what you see, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe. Okay, do not be afraid to come on through the building and hit that bell if you want to be here every single time me and the T team are up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Okay, if you would like a personal reading from me, please do not be afraid to hit me up at dftarottea, y'all, at gmail.com. Also, if you would like to make a little love offering to this channel, dftarottea at CASHAPP or PayPal, y'all. We about to go ahead and jump into it, okay? We finna see what the collective, you already know. What does the collective have for us out here in these tarot streets today? Y'all know we have to look and see what everybody going through, what's going on, who is who, okay? We've been freestyling it lately, you know, and Spirit has been giving that tea. Okay, all right. What's going on? Y'all, somebody is going backwards. Six of Swords came out first. Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, somebody is going backwards, moving backwards. And it could potentially cause a secret to be revealed. Okay, in regards to a love situation that actually seems pretty strong. It's a love situation that seems like it, you know, it's strong. It seems like it's standing on its P's and Q's. This man is very protective of this woman. This woman is guiding this man with her wisdom. Yet there's somebody that's going backwards over here, and potentially, y'all, it's gonna create a situation where somebody's business ends up laying out there in these streets. So there is some type of risk of exposure attached to this couple, okay? This Two of Cups Strength card couple, and this exposure could lead to divorce, y'all, or separation, or breakup, or whatever you want to call it, okay? Something can go on here that when this information comes out here in these here tarot streets, baby, things could fall apart, okay? There's a possibility that it can get real before it gets completely solid for this couple. Three of Swords in the reverse. At this point, there is some damage, some information, some thoughts that are already being thought, that are already being put out there into the astral that would need to be addressed in order to kind of save this couple. Because right now, somebody's thought, somebody thinking something under the covers, somebody in their mind already got something they have no business on their mind about this particular union. And that could create a problem. Okay, it has not manifested yet. Eight of Pentacles in reverse, so nobody is working hard on this out in front of everyone yet. However, it would need to be addressed, okay? The betrayal has not happened yet, but it damn sure could, okay? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Right now, there's still balance, okay? Right now, there's still balance, okay? The truth is still something that is prevailing for right now, but conflict is around the corner, y'all. Something is going on. Something is going on. These cards flip, so we're going to read them. Conflict is happening right in the midst. This masculine in this relationship, he's actually ready to take things to the next level, but there's some type of secret that's just sitting back lurking, okay, kind of threatening to make itself known. And if the secret were to make itself known, this man would be very devastated. He would mourn and grieve this relationship endlessly, because right now he does not have a King of Pentacles offering to make at the particular moment. Okay, because this is the Knight of Pentacles, but he does have an offering to make. Okay, he does have an offering to make in order to make this a long-standing commitment for himself. However, there are some things that could come out that would leave him lost. Okay, if this man can get past this, things may prevail. However, one of the things that is troubling him, this man kind of feels like he doesn't really have the money to sustain this relationship. Because right on the other side of this Five of Cups, we see a King of Pentacles. So whatever this is that could potentially come out, this man feels like he may not have enough financially to offer to this feminine in order to ensure that he could compensate, y'all, is the word that I'm hearing. Compensate for the way things have gone wrong at this time, okay? This man is in a space where he's kind of like, if it fails, he's going to say he didn't have enough money to make it work. So it's definitely something going on, okay? Something is lurking underneath the surface that is a burden on this man's back. This all has something to do with this man, okay? Knight of Wands, he is trying to outrun this revelation. Okay, if this revelation were to come out, it will drag this relationship backwards. And this man is trying to avoid that. He's trying to figure out what he can do to slow things down. Knight of Swords in reverse. So that he can get his communications into you before this Nine of Swords confession comes out. Skeletons in your closet. What Stevie say? This man got skeletons in his closet, baby. And he is trying to secure this relationship before them skeletons come out. This man got skeletons, y'all. There is a masculine out here that the relationship actually is going well. It appears to be very strong. And so this man is like, I have to figure out how to slow things down so that she does not find out whatever it is that he does not want you to find out, okay? That's just on period. This man is trying to make sure his own past doesn't basically keep him confined so that he can't move forward in this relationship. So this is a man that is trying to outrun his own teeth, okay? He's trying to outrun his own business right now. Because he feels like if you find out, if only you knew, okay? He like, if she find out, he thinks this is, whatever it is, it's a powerful secret because this man is believing that it can undermine the relationship that you would leave him. Ace of Pentacles, divine feminine energy in reverse. This man thinks if this secret comes out, it will literally destroy what y'all have going on, okay? Yeah, the Empress in reverse. He thinks you will turn on him. He thinks the relationship will no longer manifest. He thinks that you will expose to him some things about you as well. There are some things about you that this man is really concerned about. And it's like he's trying to pay you or pacify you into staying in this relationship and being the woman that he needs you to be. Okay? This man is, this Empress in reverse is spilling a lot of tea. This man, it's like he works very hard, okay, to try to keep you from quite realizing who you are. This man is functioning in a lot of deception, y'all. He's deceptive. He's what's the right word? Maybe not even deceptive, but he's manipulative. He is manipulative, okay? Somebody needs to kind of be, you want to have a watchful eye. He's definitely manipulative. What he's doing is like he's trying to control the relationship by not really letting you realize how powerful you are. And he doesn't want you to come into the reality of who he really is and who he's really been behind the scenes. He's trying to keep you feeling like it's a Two of Cups strength card situation. We strong, we ride or die. But he knows if the truth comes out, if that Ace of Swords comes out and puts you in this Nine of Swords, this man knows this Four of Wands is over with for good. He also doesn't want you to come into your own power, okay? He's trying to keep things under wraps to benefit him. So he's been planting a lot of seeds in your mind unbeknownst to you. You may get a feeling sometimes that some of the things he's telling you are not necessarily true. Seven of Swords in reverse. You don't trust him. You don't trust his plans. There's something where you always kind of like, but he tries to tell you, no, that's not the case. You know, accept what I'm telling you. Four of Cups in reverse. Accept what I'm telling you. Believe what I'm telling you. What I'm telling you, my word is my bond. Don't get into accepting what he's telling you, because truthfully, he's not really being, he's just not really being that forthright. I just have to be real with you about it. Four of Cups is coming through in the reverse with the King of Swords. He's not really being forthright with you about this, okay? He's got some things that he's keeping under the cuff, keeping to himself, that he's keeping far removed from you because he knows that it will kill the destiny. I don't even want to say the destiny. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. I'm not even going to say the destiny. He doesn't want these things to come out because it will prove that y'all never had a destiny to begin with. And he's manipulating this shit, trying to make it look like a Two of Cups strength card situation. That's not what this is. That's not what this is. This man is full of it. He's full of it, and he's playing a lot of games. Okay, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups in reverse. Once this truth comes out, you would boss up on this man and you would kill y'all's household. There is like a household type vibe here where this man is, either y'all are already forming a household, as in y'all live together, y'all running a household together, or he's trying to get you to a household. Okay, that's very much a part of his plan and what he wants to go on. This is a very sly, I'm seeing a snake, y'all. And I'm seeing a snake underfoot. It's like the truth of who he is right under your nose. And he's really good at just keeping it, even though it's right in somebody's face. He's good at keeping you from seeing it, okay? Off and on, hot and cold, detached, ghosted. There may have been periods for those of y'all that are like, is this my guy? We're looking at some things that may point it out. There may been some periods where this man just went dark. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't around. He came up missing for a weekend. You couldn't get him on the phone, but then he's back. He's back like he never left. You know what I'm saying? There may be some of that type of energy with this man. Okay? We see reckless love, sex. One of the things this man doesn't want you to know is during those little blackout moments or those few hours that he was missing even, this man was involved with some karmic thotty-yotties. Okay? He doesn't really want that to come out. So he really tries to keep this feminine in a fairy tale. Like if it is you that is listening, this man is trying to create a fairy tale reality for you of who he is and who y'all are. And it's just not true. Anytime that you're turning your back for a moment, this man is out there kikiing with the next one in a very disrespectful way. You also don't know that this man is dealing with a stalker in the background. There's somebody in the background whose emotions he's played with that is not going away so easily, okay? It's giving very much fatal attraction. Somebody in the background is like stalking this man, watching you, watching him, and you don't even know about it. That's what makes it so disgusting, okay? You don't even know this is going on. This man is out here engaging in foolishness that could potentially end up at your front door, okay? And have you in a position where you can't exactly figure out what's what. You also don't know that low-key this man is running from commitment. This man is more or less trying to create the illusion of commitment for you, but actually he is not committed. He still got friends in the background. Look what did I just say? Fairy tale, phony, trickster, illusion. Did it not just come right through? Y'all see it. This masculine is creating a fairy tale image. He is a trickster. He is in Seven of Swords energy, just like you thought. He's not really interested in commitment. He's being very phony. It's like he's very, you know, a manipulative character. So he's coming in kind of paying attention to what you say. You may have revealed more than you realized early on. And this man started to realize what he would need to do to give you the illusion of Two of Cups strength that you might need, okay? You were doing you at the time that this man found you. You were happily single. But something you said let this man know what he would have to do to change that, okay? The truth is this man is selfish. And, well, I won't say selfish. He's self-serving. All that he's doing, even trying to get you comfortable in a relationship, all of it is still towards his end, okay? That's just period. It is still about him. It just is not about you. It just is not. It's about him. It's about him, what he can get going, what he can get felt, you know, how he can get things to be conducive to what he's trying to do. It is not about you, okay? This man is always in a situation where he's always plotting. He's always thinking of what's next. This I miss you energy, but we see this here. He's looking out the window. He's always kind of plotting and scheming on what's next and leaving women. Anytime you miss him, anytime you haven't heard from him, I don't care if it's been 2 hours, it's because he's in this plotting and scheming. This is a very, he's a womanizer, okay? He has secret accounts. He has secret accounts. But he knows how to play with your emotions, any woman's emotions. This man has created situations where it looks like his feelings are 100% pure. But if you really knew the truth of it, you would feel like you were dealing with a lot of anxiety. Some feminine is, you feel anxiety because you just know it's something you don't know. Like you can't put your finger on it, but you're like, I know this is too good to be true. Like he's making you feel like you're the queen. Okay, you may have even gotten a reading on this or consider this reading your note. Something keeps telling you potentially a reading, like it's something in here that you're not aware of. It's something in here that you're not getting. This man does not have the commitment to you, no strings that you're looking for. Okay, this man is not, he's telling you one thing and doing another. He's not as committed as he says, This man is also hiding bits of his character just on the strength of him being kind of somebody that is, I'm hearing 12 a.m. I keep hearing 12 a.m. Something is significant about this man at 12 a.m. You may notice yourself that after 12 a.m., if you were to text him, you can't really find him. There may be times he comes to your house, he's going to leave out at 12 a.m. Okay, 12 a.m. True colors. This man's true colors are associated to midnight. Okay, and we're seeing that here with this card that has this alcohol on it. That's where I'm getting the energy from. This man is like, he's got a nightlife that you don't know anything about. True colors, okay? I love you. He's making an offering. But this anxiety will not stop nagging you that there's some kind of bad news coming. All of this has to do with 12 a.m., okay? I just keep getting that energy about 12 a.m., okay? This deck is done. We got to move on. Something about 12 a.m. that Spirit wants us to catch. I just keep getting it. 12 a.m., 12 a.m. What happens at 12 a.m., okay? Something goes on with this man that's related to the nightlife. Oh, wait a minute. Shit. Whatever synergy you have with this man disappears at midnight. At midnight, this man turns into someone else. At midnight, this man is out in the street with the girls off the apps. This man is out in the street with prostitutes at night. What? I can't listen. We can't make it up. This is what Spirit is giving us. At 12 a.m., this man is out here in the streets with the working girls. No shade to working girls. Get your money, sis. But this man lying. And he's trying to be with a woman that's not about that life. While he's out here at night sleeping around and sneaking around with them girls from the app. Okay? He paying that $40. He paying that $140. This man is out in the street. Y'all see this. Places material. We just reading what the card says right now. Places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. This man is out here with disempowered women. Women that ain't even out here for the right reasons. So we're not even talking about them girls that's just out here checking a bag. This dude is out here with the girls that might just be out here trying to support their habit. He might not even be on the apps. He might just be picking girls up straight off the streets. Okay? Mystic. Okay? Period. After 12 a.m., this man is getting in touch with spirits. And I don't mean the ones that, no, the ones you talking to. We're not talking about the Most High. We're not talking about divine goddess. We're not talking about none of them. Okay, he's out here getting in touch with dark energies. Okay, after midnight, this man is losing himself in a bottle and turning into someone else after midnight. Okay, Hero comes out in reverse after midnight. This man is no longer this Two of Cups strength card. That's a fake person. This man is a fake. Okay, that's why we was getting phony and trickster. This man is a fake. He has a day face and a night face. You don't know this man's night face. And he doesn't want you to find out. He's desperately trying to rope you in with an offering before you find out about night guy. Okay? Preserving knowledge and information. What did I just say? Night guy's out here in these streets. He's out here writing checks. He's out here creating a new reputation, and he's trying to preserve that. You know, I'm out here in the streets. I'm one of them guys. When he's in the street, he's going by a different name. Somebody you've never even heard of, okay? Somebody would come to you and be like, have you seen Carlos? You would be like, who is that? You know him as Mike, okay? This man is hiding some addictions. Addiction is coming out in reverse. He's hiding some addictions. And low-key, he needs to be in rehab while he's sitting up here playing games with you. He up here hiding an addiction. What I'm hearing is cocaine. I don't know. I don't know. It could just be the sex addiction. But he's hiding these addictions. And if you really want to know about it, this man needs to be in some type of recovery program. Okay? He's not letting that come out into the open. This man actually needs medical attention for what it is he's hiding, okay? And what it is he's hiding, I'm going to tell you, if somebody asks him about it, the people that do know him from his nightlife, fool comes out in reverse. This man is going to crack jokes about it. He's going to laugh about it. He's going to act like it's no big thing. It's just like, yeah. Okay, he's going to laugh it off like it's no big deal. He uses dark humor a lot. You yourself may notice him to use dark humor. Of course, you're not hearing him use dark humor in relationship to any of this, but you do like know about him being somebody that loves a dark joke, okay? Period. Damsel in distress, okay? This man is out here in the street kind of allowing himself to be taken care of. Some of his money is coming from, like, it's like he's a gigolo or something. He may be doing long distance relationships, getting cash apps from lonely women, things you don't know anything about. See, he's a shapeshifter and an alchemist. This man knows how to suck resources from his nightlife to present his false day life. Okay, he knows how to do this. This man is getting his resources, a lot of them from his nightlife. I'm also hearing gambling. He's getting a lot of his resources from that, and then coming to you and making himself look like a godly man. We just pulled the God card. It is what it is. Then coming to you, making himself look like a godly person. You know, I got myself together. You know, he doesn't. Okay, this man is very reliant upon, you know, like cash apps from loose women or lonely women. Karmics, basically. Okay, he's relying on karmics to get his resources. He's relying on karmics to get his money. Okay, for whatever it is he needs it for. He may have a job. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying this is a guy that doesn't work. I'm saying that in the background, he got a whole nother life that nobody knows about. And he's priding himself on kikiing around. And this is something that's on his bloodline, okay? It's not just a him thing. His daddy was like this. Granddaddy was like this. Great pawpaw was like this. This is something that is in this man's life that he has not been able to balance or bring into fruition. Avenger here, okay? For justice, for righteousness, for balance. This man has not been able to balance his demons. He just has not been able to do it in any way, shape, or form. Okay, we see companion. This man has not been able to do this. This man has often dated women who were similar, sometimes even unbeknownst to him, also dating women that had a secret life, a nightlife. This is something that he's run into. You also don't know that there's been times in this man's life from when he was a teen. Okay, we see child magical in reverse. I'm hearing 14 years old, that he was not really capable of a positive relationship, not really capable of a good relationship. Okay, it's just something he wasn't really capable of. We see emergence coming through here in the reverse. Okay, period. This man is going backwards. We see that again. He's going backwards in his own life. And to stay yoked with him, you will end up going backwards. But the thing is, it has not come out into the open yet. Okay, you haven't gotten the full confirmation that this man is basically presenting to you one face, and at night he's someone else. Okay, this man is giving you the angel face. Okay, he's making himself seem like a helper. He's making himself seem like a nice guy. And I want you to know, this is so that he can maintain control over you. Okay, this is so that he can maintain control over you. We know that because we saw that Empress come through in reverse. This man feels like he's slick enough, street enough, and sly enough to kind of give you a face of himself that will turn you into a docile housewife or homemaker. That's what he wants out of you. He thinks he could find somebody that can basically be a caretaker and can also keep other people off his scent in regards to looking at him and really seeing, hey, this man ain't shit. Okay, guide in reverse. This man is all about the money. He's not in a position of spiritual guidance or light work guidance. This man is about the dollar. This man is about the money. There is someone that helps him figure out how to do these things. He actually has like an OG, okay, somebody that helps him figure out who to target and, you know, this type of woman or that type of woman. It's really a sad situation that this man is living this way. Okay, it's really sad. It's really pathetic. He really is getting a chance to, we see with Dilettante here in the upright, he's using his words with this poet energy. He's using his words to benefit strongly from a life that really he has. I'm talking about his day life, that he ain't even about that life. Okay, there's no more literal a saying at this moment than you ain't about that life. He's living a life that he really just is not about. A life that he really just is not about. That's the life that he's living right now, okay? Just using his words and lying, he's creating dark blessings for himself. He's manifesting poor blessings for himself, okay? This man is dealing with these wounds because of a mother wound. This is why his life is such as it is. He had a mother that smothered him, that was controlling, that would not let him do anything, that would not let him go anywhere, that was domineering. Queen of Cups in reverse. She may have even been physically abusive. She may have even been sexually abusive. And now this man is just creating all types of fantasies and delusions in his life so that he can feel in control of women. The night women don't know that they don't know I got me a decent daytime chick that I'm with. I'm out here with them. These some hoes. I would never be, but I got me one for what I read. And then he gets with the daytime chick, which is the feminine in this reading, and it's like, she don't even know at night I got hoes. This man is sick in the head. He's living a life of duality. Okay? He's communicating things to you that are going to make him sound like a victim if given the opportunity. If you ever find out about this, when it comes out, because you will, because we saw it coming out with the High Priestess in reverse. When it comes out, this man is going to act like he's a victim. This is when he's going to tell you about his mom. And, you know, my mama used to... Okay? In order to try to get you off of what the truth is. And the truth is just that this is a no good guy. Okay? That's just the truth. He's no good. He exploits women's sensibilities and sensitivities for his own gain. He's a liar, storyteller in reverse, and he will constantly start this cycle with you over and over and over and over again with lies, as long as you let him. We also saw that with this on again, off again, detached, ghosting type energy that he puts out. Okay, the ghosting. Okay, that's the times that he's gone, and if you listen to the lie, he'll come back and give it to you again, over and over and over again, that there was some extenuating circumstance for why he was, you know, absent or whatever he was. And it wasn't. It just wasn't. Okay? But he keeps putting you in a new beginning, putting you back in that Two of Cups strength card energy because he feels like that works. This is a form of bullying. Okay? This man he could potentially, to be honest with you, he could potentially be more interested in men. In some level, I don't know if he's sexually interested in them, but it's like that's where he feels the most understood and loved. So there is like a propensity for him to slide on off into bisexuality if really given the opportunity to do so. And he's hiding these things because remember, this is the life of night guy, okay? Yeah, I done told y'all. This is nightlife. This is nightlife guy's life, okay? It's some sicknesses going on with this man, y'all. And it's very imperative, important, and everything else that this is understood right now, okay? Because this man is also encouraging you to let go of someone in your life. There may be an ex that actually is better for you, that is trying to like kind of smile and, you know, laugh their way back into your life. Y'all know how it is. He may be trying to talk you out of this, but know and understand that it is for all of the wrong reasons, okay? It is for all of the wrong reasons that this man is like, you know, why don't you just get with me? You know, why you still talking to Buddy? Why? Listen, okay? That's all I got for you. You understand me? All I got for you is listen, okay? Love yourself first because this man is not loving you first. This man is weaving a web of deceit, okay? Ah! Listen, deception, baby. Spirit wants somebody to see it. I'm trying to get y'all. That just blew my hair back, straight like that. Spirit really wants somebody to get this tea. Okay, it's like, look, I need you to understand, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. It's real. It's real in the field, okay? This man is out here just weaving up deception, okay? While his true moments of clarity, or anytime he is a halfway decent individual, if you can ever give this man credit for being a decent individual at any point, any time, it's with men, okay? It is with men. It's not with women. That's not even what he cares about. Just to be all the way honest with you. He don't care about that. Okay? Deception, that you are the main female. We're still in Two of Cups energy. Two of Cups, two. Yeah, there's no main female with this man. This man is a charlatan. This man is a shyster. Spirituality and religion. He will use spirituality and religion to judge you and keep you in check if given the opportunity. This man is a master manipulator, okay? Nothing is off limits with him. Okay, in terms of manipulation, nothing is off limits. There's nothing that he won't try if he thinks it will get him where he wants to go with a woman. And the truth of the matter is, Unrequited love comes with this man. For whatever woman that may really fall for this and not get the enlightenment that this feminine that he's with right now, that's in the collective, is getting, they're going to consistently be in a space of unrequited love with this man. There's no other way to be with him. He's not offering anything real. And by there being kind of some, like, you know, undertones that he really may be more suited for the LGBTQ community emotionally, because he's not forming emotional bonds with women. He just isn't. Okay, his emotional bond, I'm hearing, may actually be more with his mentor that's teaching him this bullshit game that he's out here trying to run on the divine feminine. That is who he needs to be with. Okay, and that's a male. So any woman that's with him is always going to feel like there's this unrequited love that she's not quite able to, like, why can't I really get his love even though he says he's with me? Because he's not who he says he is. His vows and everything about him are false. If he marries someone, if he actually gets someone to marry him, and believe this Two of Cups strength card energy, y'all, just came to me, is beard. This man is looking for a wife so that people won't notice that he prefers the company of men. I don't get a vibe that he's sexual with men yet, but he falls in love with men. And that is where his actual loyalty lies, with men. And he's trying to find a woman to take false vows with. Okay? So that he can kind of go with people not really noticing that women ain't really his bag when it comes to true relationships. He ain't really about no woman, just to be honest. I'm telling you, this man is trying to hide the reality of who he is from everyone around him. And whoever is vying for his heart is always going to feel like, well, why can't I get close to him? Even when you express your love, okay? Even when the relationship is new. Even when you think, oh, let's go to counseling, you know, healing family issues. Let's go talk to the lady, babe. The lady can help. Baby, can't nobody help this man. This man is feeling like he's out in the world alone. He's always felt like he was out in the world alone. He may have been somewhat of an orphan. He may have been somebody that was in boys' homes as a young boy, experimenting with boys. That may be where some of this is coming from. And he just isn't able to be reached at this time, okay? It would be imperative for any woman with him to just be like, you know, let me go ahead and reach out for a soulmate. Because reach out to the divine for a soulmate, because this man is lost. Okay, this man is lost in demonic influence at this particular time. There are also demonic influences around his finances, and we know that, and his family, and we know that. We know there's demonic influences around his money because of how he's getting his money. This late night sneak lifestyle that he's in. These other men that he's like engaged in these non-sexual gay relationships with that are kind of giving him the advice he needs to take money. This is all about, you know, him being under demonic influence, okay? Whoever this mentor is of him is under a heavy demonic influence. They may even practice black magic. This is somebody out the street that he's up under that may actually be a pimp. Somebody is giving him information and he's sitting up listening. We know that there are issues with his family, okay, in terms of his lifestyle, because we know that his mother wasn't nothing, okay? Period. So we see right here on the distant horizons, there is some type of battle coming to this man's life. Distant horizons and knighthood. This man is about to hit what I just tell y'all. It's going to hit him specifically. Main male energy. This man is about to come into a real fight where he's going to try to take action. He's going to try to manipulate, use black magic essentially to get out of this particular jam, okay? He is going to reach out to his karmic community, this nightlife, to try to get out of this jam. But this jam is one where he's going to need money. This man is about to get hammed up out here in these streets as it relates to some type of money matter. There's demonic influences around his money. And now we're seeing that these demons are going to use money to bring him his karma. They're going to use a money dispute to bring him his karma, okay? The spiritual energy, the blowback that he gets for the way he's been treating women does come on the hands of money. There is a woman on top of that, ain't it wild? There's a woman that he owes money to. The way this man sit out here and play these games, okay? There's a woman of sorts that this man owes money to. We're going to read these because they flipped over. There's a woman that this man owes money to. Somebody out there, I'm telling you, feminine, you're hearing You're hearing all of this where you got a gut feeling like, I don't know, it seems good, but it just doesn't seem like, I don't know if this is right for me. I don't know if this is right for me. It's not. It's not. It's a fantasy. He's created a fantasy that, much like your gut feeling, it would just gnaw at you. The fantasy isn't real. It's fake, okay? This situation with this woman that and I'm telling you, you're hearing the backstory. You're hearing the shit he's really involved in. This situation with this woman that this man has running in the background, he thinks it's all good. He thinks he's created the proper manipulative energy around it to keep himself safe. No, he is not. He thinks he has had sex with this woman and that he has this woman so in love with him that she's not going to make a big deal about this money. This man thinks that his sex game has made him look like one of them guys when it comes to her. And there's not going to be any blowback in regards to this money. This woman works hard for her money, however, occupation, okay? And she really did love him at one point and has realized she was being used for money. And very soon, this is going to bite him in his ass and he's going to end up in jail. So sad. He's going to end up in jail where he may catch a virus, bad health. Homosexuality is something that we saw this man may have become familiar with in boys' homes. So he's doing the whole gay for the stay thing. Know that if this man does go back into legal troubles, he's gonna be one of them girls while he's in there, and it could potentially cost him his health, okay? This man is headed for blight. This man is headed for blight. Somebody has been trying to control this relationship, like you've been making demands of him, like, you know, I need you to do things the right way. Don't make demands of this man. This is a karmic relationship. Don't make demands of him, because if you were to stick with him, if the relationship were to work out, you would go backwards with him. This man is going backwards. Now, we started the reading off seeing that somebody was going backwards, Six of Swords in reverse. We started the reading off seeing that. However, as we have continued the reading and Spirit has shown us the picture, it's obvious that this man is going backwards. And you don't want to go backwards with the man. This man has made a shitload of poor decisions based on him thinking that he's smarter than the average bear, based on his demonic influences, based on his demonic upbringing, based on his demonic mentorship. And it is leading him now to a place where he's going to finally have to pay the piper. This is a karmic relationship. Do not ask him to be more to you, show you more. You know, why aren't you doing this for me? Why aren't you being there for me? You don't care why he's not being there for you. You don't care. Okay, I'm telling you, you do not care. You want to let this man go. This man is not even headed for ruin. This man is flat out headed for damnation. You don't want to be in the middle of that, okay? This man's life, he tries to make it seem like it's about love, but it's not. His life is about hate. This man hates women. This man hates himself. This man hates good things. This man hates God, or he wouldn't be living like this. When he's around you, though, this man speaks as though he is somehow spiritual or okay with it or wanting to learn about, you know, yeah, maybe we should go to church. This man is going to walk right out of your house at 11 and pull up to the underbelly of life at midnight, okay, where he's really going to get loose and be himself with people that he actually feels are more like him, okay? Again, black magic. This man's nightlife does include black magic. I don't know if this black magic is explicit, though, like if it's literal, but it may just have more to do with the demons that he affiliates with in regards to people who inhabit demons, the lies, the deception, the fact that he's not telling anybody that he's moving around at night in filth, you know, that he's listening to liars, that he is being guided by somebody who actually may practice literal black magic. And then he's coming back during the day like everything's fine. Okay, so this man is living a life that is cloaked in demons, in deception, in lust, in dishonesty. Okay? And then he wants to show up during the day, girl, playing like he prays. Do y'all see the lies and the dualities here? That we see love, hate, spells, praying. Okay? This man is living a whole lie. He's living a whole lie. He's in the day, he's like, I got a day job, I'm cool, I'm praying, I got my girl, my 2 of Cups strength card relationship. I'm going to go ahead and propose to her. All of this is just to find a woman that will be a beard, that will keep people from realizing who he is after midnight. Divine feminine, it's all a lie. He does not want no damn divine feminine. He wants a karmic masculine if you just want to get right down to it. He is not looking for anybody that is really of divine energy. That would only trigger him. Okay, y'all see this? Round and round, cycles, triggers, lessons. That would only trigger him and teach him a lesson. Bring karma to his door, as we see him getting involved with a divine feminine, because he's a demon. Okay, so it's only going to bring the worst to him. But because he wants to look like he's not the type of piece of trash that he really is, he's putting himself in position to be exposed without even knowing it. Okay, that's what he's doing. While this man is out here pretending, while he's out here being a phony, the truth is going to be illuminated. We saw it. We saw it coming out with that High Priestess in reverse. It's all about to come out. All of these things that we've seen here in this reading, they are about to come out, or they have just come out, okay? This man was a false twin flame. All of that is about to be illuminated. And I'm going to tell you something. Prepare yourself, because once the truth comes out and you know it and you confront him about it, or whatever way you decide to deal with this man is going to disappear. He's not going to give the closure. He's not going to call back. He's going to start leaving you on red. Even though this man has been portraying a 2 of Cups, strength energy, this man is going to take the child's road out. He's been discovered. He's been exposed. Now everybody knows what kind of demon he is. That is the point where he's just going to kind of fall back into the distance and say, oh my God, I don't want anyone to know, who I really am. And once somebody does know who he really is, period, okay? Heartbreak energy. This man is going to leave, and has left, mind you, many women in heartbreak energy, because when it gets real, when it becomes apparent who he is and who he is not, this is what he does. He runs off and he leaves. He's ghosted women many times. That's what he does. He gives this illusion, then it starts to come out that, hey, it looks like you actually enjoy the company of men more. Hey, it seems like, you're just playing with, trying to play me for money. And by the way, where are you getting your money from? And it's all going to be a heartbreak energy, but you're going to see when he ghosts. But this man is on his way to jail for some of this filth that he's been doing in the background. Everybody is about to see who he is and what he's about. You're about to realize that he's been doing a lot of mirroring to create the illusion that y'all are in a shared love. Girl, he wasn't in no shared love. This man was just playing games. And being a demon. That's what he is. And now he is about to pay the price. Chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. This man is about to realize the truth of who he is in the worst possible way. Okay, at the worst possible moment. Once things go completely left, once this man hits 100% rock bottom, once his life is basically over with, this man is going to reach out to you at this point with a message of some sort. It may be you have a collect call from Rikers Island. I'm serious, y'all. I'm dead ass. Okay, that might be the next time you hear from Buddy. Is you have a collect call from? Okay, period. And that's gonna be with this man now. He's sitting alone in there. Okay, and he's remembering the good times, and he's remembering the women who were real, who were divine feminine energies. He remembers who loves him, or who loved him, or who was a real human person that had love in their soul. And now he wants to call back and try to sweet talk those women. Baby, listen. Shady, exactly. This man is very shady. However, he will be fucked up over you when he realizes that the goodbye was not only to you and final, but the goodbye to his ability to even live this life. It's over. All of that's over. His ability to live like this, his ability to exist like this, it's over. It's all over. Okay? His times of being a loser, okay, it's all over. Okay, he thought he was a winner. Yeah, right. It's all over. It's all about to come out in the open. Okay, the truth of who he is and who he is not. This dibble and dabbling of his sexuality, all of it is about to become clear. I'm just telling you. All of it is about to become clear. Okay? That's just that on that. Secrets are about to become active, and this man is going to be hurt and devastated. Okay, 4 of Swords in reverse, 9 of Wands in the upright. This man is going to be hurt. He is going to be devastated once he realizes that his little tea about who he really is and his nightlife and his little nightlife friends and little group of weirdos he been running with, it does all come out in the in the open. Okay. He's not going to be able to understand or accept why this came out in the open. This man is going to be on something like, this was illogical. This made absolutely no sense. Why is my business coming out like this? And it's going to really screw up his mind once he's exposed. So he's going to also kind of go into some mental illness with this because, you know, how could he not? I mean, this man thought he had control of all of this shit and had control of you and control of the universe, and he doesn't. He's going to lose all authority and his ability to create. That is what Spirit is going to take back from him, because this man had a great spiritual authority. That's why he's been able to create all of these false worlds and false narratives and false portals into relationships that really don't even exist, okay? But because he has bastardized this, because he has used it to serve the devil and not the God who gave it to him, because he has used this to undermine godly principles, he will be stripped of this. Okay, the Most High is stripping him of his ability to do this, his ability to deceive, his ability to lie. Once he is incarcerated and you see him, if you see his mugshot online, if somebody you know goes to see him, you run across his appearance some kind of way, he is going to be thin. He is going to be withered. He's not going to be the man. Whoever this man is right now, he's quite attractive. This man is going to have lost all of this. Okay, he's going to be withered. He's going to be broken down. He's going to be just sick with it once the truth of who he is comes out into the open. Okay. He's not going to be able to create, what did I just tell y'all, the Magician in reverse. None of his spells are going to work. Also, those people around him, whoever this black magic boyfriend is that he got, that he calls a mentor, but his spiritual kind of emotional partner, is going to try to do some level of black magic or something to restore to this man his freedom in his life. Girl, that's not going to work. Okay, because there's no love in it. It's coming from a demonic place. There's no God in it. This man is not going to be able to get free from this jam. He's not going to be able to get fulfillment. Okay, he is going to be stuck in this situation. He is going to get walked back into misery and captured. He's going to get walked into unfulfillment, and he's going to be captured for good. And his home is going to become whatever cell cell 11 or whatever cell they put him in, girl, cell 11541. That's going to become his cell. That's going to become his home. He is not going to be permitted by the Most High to continue to be free in society, because he's a detriment to society. He's helping no one. He's blessing no one. He's assisting no one. He's not caring for anyone. He's not a good asset to society. He just is not. Okay, he's not doing anything for anyone, and he's gonna find himself reborn in that cell, okay, where he is dealing with real masculines, okay, you know, like real men, and he's gonna be reborn in that cell, okay, to become, girl, in the future, girl, 3 of Wands, this man is going to become somebody that is kind of submissive to 2 other men. 3 of Pentacles. This is when he's inside. And I'm telling you, this is why you want to get away from him. Y'all know we done had some pretty good readings all week. And y'all see this man here is just damned. This is not even worth participating in, because it's just going to get terrible. Okay, and when he is released, he's going to be so damaged and so ruined. It's going to have something that's going to be going on with his blood. Like I said, he could very well catch bad health in that jail because of what he's going to be subjected to, y'all. This is gruesome. Okay, Page of Wands in the reverse. And it's not anything he can do to stop this, because he has to he has no momentum, no power to stop this Chariot in reverse. And it's because of the way he's treated women. And it needs to happen, because these demonic karmic masculines, not just karmic, but demonic karmics. Some karmics is just clowns, and they gonna learn theirs. And many of them may even become divines after they age and get some wisdom, okay? Reach into that spirit of Solomon a little bit and find a little wisdom. But for those that are damned and that are demonic in nature, they need to understand that it's not okay to just abuse women and children. And so many of these karmics and these demonics, they think that they just can get away with this. They think that God just does not care about the widow or the orphan. Okay, and they just do whatever the hell it is they want to do. And because this man was an orphan himself, he thinks it's okay to go around victimizing folks, and it's not okay. It's not okay. It is not okay. And that's why his karma is so gruesome. Because taking from women and children matters. And they act like it doesn't. Okay? But it does. It matters to the Most High, and that's the only person it needs to matter to. That's the only spirit, the only God, the only infinite being that it needs to matter to. While they sitting up here thinking it's acceptable, it's not acceptable. And you will not be accepted on Judgment Day. When you need somebody to believe in you, this man needed somebody to hear his cry in this situation. And you notice deliverance has not come yet. Okay? It's blocked. Deliverance has not come to this man yet. Because of how he's treated those who needed the help and the support. Okay? This man is sitting in that jail cell during the time he was in there praying and praying and praying, y'all. Praying for help, okay? This man was sitting there praying for help. That's what he was doing. Sitting there praying for help. He comes out sickly, still praying for help. Baby, no help is coming. All them little karmic feminines he was playing with, he can't play with them no more. He's sickly. He looks sickly. He washed up. He has no money. No money, y'all. All the money been taken from his pockets. 4 of Pentacles in reverse. All the money has been released. The money has been released to you, feminine. Whoever you are listening to this, you are going to experience a monetary increase the minute you disassociate from this man, because his energy was pilfering from you. This man's a vampire and a bloodsucker. Okay, you're going to start experiencing wins the minute you get away from this man. Okay, the moon card energy with the Fool. Your new day is going to come in the dark. Nobody saw all these blessings coming to you, the moon, the Fool, and then all of a sudden, boom. All of a sudden, you're in a whole new space. You killing them. Okay, you're making it happen. And people like, ooh, when did she get that car? When that Fool went on inside. And you was free of his energy, leeching and pulling off of you. So that moment that this man ghosted, because the timeline may have already started with someone. The moment that man ghosted or will ghost, you need to know that's a good moment for you. That's the moment that your fortunes and lucks change. Don't fret. Don't feel like, oh, this is terrible. It's not terrible. It's just what you needed to happen. Okay, it's just what you needed for those gifts to come in. The canceling of any plans with him. You definitely want to cancel any sexual relationships with him, because this man is headed towards sexually transmitted demonic challenges. Okay, and I'm sure he already had spiritually transmitted diseases, because look how he was living. There is no redemption coming from this man. So you just want to get out the way. There's no hope. There's not going to be anything that happens. These demons are going to be free to come in his life and eat him alive because of the way he's been treating people. 7 of Wands in reverse. Okay, there is no obstruction. There's nothing stopping these demons from coming in this man's life, because he's operated as a manipulative King of Cups in reverse, using his words, using his ability to fake love to take advantage of people. And now Judgment Day is upon him, and it ain't nothing nice. But the thing of it is that had this not happened to him, I'm letting y'all know what I'm hearing. Had this poor luck not happened to him, he was going to be this poor luck for a feminine. He would have brought her disease. He would have put her in some type of legal problems. There's no new beginnings coming to this man. He would have brought her a disease and been a legal problem for her. Okay, that is the trajectory of his life. And so what happened was the curse that he was bringing to the lives of women has just simply hit him. He would have ultimately given a woman something she couldn't get rid of, screwed up her money, left her in legal challenges. Because that's who he is, it just reverbed back to him. And a lot of times we feeling sorry for people, and we don't realize you feeling sorry for them trying to help them. But if they had that, they would do it to you. Okay, had they not been being cursed today, that was going to be your curse to wear. Okay, had this man not run into these challenges where he was just placed in a cage and unable to get out so that he could no longer hurt others, he was going to do this to some undeserving, undivine feminine. I'm sorry, undivine feminine. Where'd that come from? Where'd that come from, Spirit? Hold on. Soulmate. This man was going to get some karmic. that was going to think he was in soulmate energy with her. He was going to give her all of these diseases and problems. Hold on now. Sudden wealth. Somebody that he was leeching off of for money. Somebody he was going to kill their good health. Leeching off them for money. Somebody that was supposed to be a soulmate to him. Some karmic, some undivine feminine, y'all. That was crazy because I didn't even mean to say that. That was going to be somebody that he was going to harm. But you know, nobody deserves that kind of harm. That's still a woman, okay? And he was going to take somebody down. This is a karmic feminine energy that was younger than him and that was just lost. A younger woman, maybe a lighter complexion, nice full figure girl that he was like getting involved with because of her sexuality, and that's all. Exposing her to real foul sexual things. He was taking advantage of someone. And this is going to be one of the persons that was going to catch this curse that the Most High simply said, no, not so. You're not finna curse nobody. You finna go sit in there and take that L yourself. You've been out here spreading filth through the community, lying to people, taking advantage of God's people. God said, I'm going to need you to go on in there and hold this L. This is not what we do. Okay? Queen of Cups energy with the Judgment card. Church bells do ring when the Judgment card comes through the building. Y'all already know. Judgment has come to this man for what he was trying to do to a Queen of Cups, baby. He was going to marry this Queen of Cups as a curse. Ain't that something? The devil would not accept you, though, feminine. You were not allowed into the hell realm. That's why you were spit out. You can't even, see, they don't know a lot of times. Y'all trying to drag people into hell with you. Hell don't want that person. Hell ain't even going to let them in because, like I said earlier, they don't understand that just coming in contact with you is going to create some level of blowback and curse for them because you don't belong. So it was this man's attempts to take advantage of you that set off his karmic ride to hell, okay? Justice card energy, things will balance out. What did I just say? Six of Pentacles, still about balance. Everything that is taken from him in terms of whatever money he had, whatever friendships he had, etc., these things are all going to be given to you to rebuild with, okay? You're going to come up financially, okay? While this man is going to lose his balance. You're going to start having the authority that he previously had to speak things into, have that authority to speak things into existence. That gift is now going to be given to you. Okay, taken from him and given to you. So you're about to get this, man, and you're going to do right with it. You're going to do right with it. You're going to manifest good things. You're going to use this authority for good things. Okay. Also, somebody you were previously lonely. You have an abundance of love coming to you. A lot of friends and new relationships. And you're going to take this money and this new love and step into your Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay. Which has no end in sight. The Hangman comes through in reverse. There are no delays. Okay. There are no delays as you move forward into this new season. There are absolutely no delays for you. Okay. This man cannot come back your way. He is going to try to text you again. I told you. But girl, please. This man cannot come back your way. It's so over with for him. Okay. The judge has decided his fate. And he has come full circle in that fate. This man is done. Okay. He's done for. He's washed up. There is no coming back. I mean, once that karma started for him, and he knew it was coming. That's why he was so nervous that it was all going to come out in the open and something was going to get found out on him. Okay? By next April, this man going to be completely washed up. Period. By next April, it's going to be completely over for him. And one of the ways that you're going to see just how completely over for him this whole situation is, it's really going to have a lot to do with his logic. Anything you hear about him moving forward is going to be illogical because his mind going to be gone. Once he is locked up, you're going to start hearing a lot of real illogical things about dude. Okay, like what? Why would he do that? Because he lost his damn man. His logic is done. Okay, his logic is all the way done. He over with, y'all. That's just what it is. So we know that, right? In a few months, everything is going to be over in relationship to whatever he had going on with you. And all of the secrets will be out in the open. And you will know now that this was not worth waiting for. That this was not the right time. Okay? And way off in the future, girl, some morning or something, all the news going to come rushing in. You heard what happened? He got busted for doing this and that. He was taking some lady money. They got him. He already had 2 strikes. This was his 3rd. They finna put him in there for a nice little minute. And baby, he going to be in there being, you know, they going to have him on laundry duty, honey. A couple of men, you know, are going to really put him in his place about how he been out here treating these women. It's not going to be pretty. And he is going to come home very changed. You will will be so moved on in your life with your money and know your new love, girl. You ain't gonna be thinking about this food by then. You are being freed of this situation. Okay? You are being freed of this situation. Consider this a heart-to-heart talk. Also, somebody was expecting, you wanted to have a child with this man. That dream has been deaded. Spirit is letting you know, we will not let you manifest no baby with this fool here. Spirit is letting you know, baby, we cutting that off at the pass. We aborting that in the upper room. Okay, we're not even gonna let that make it to you. So whatever engagement you had with this man was a past life situation. You may have known this man in a past life, but what has happened here spiritually is Spirit is not allowing this to happen in this lifetime. Spirit is deading this. Like, we simply will not allow you to go back down this road of this could be the one, and honeymoon energy. Spirit said, no ma'am. All of these things are the things that were aborted of this situation. The idea that this could be the one, the honeymoon, the baby. See, he was trying to manifest all of these things with you so that he could have a beard. Somebody to keep him from looking like a scoundrel nighttime man, which is what he actually is, okay? You are still going to have what you need, so keep your mind open. You got beautiful things coming to you. You are still a lady of privilege, as in a divine feminine energy that the Most High protects, as you can see. Your true love is still on the way, and you are still in High Priestess energy, y'all. So he didn't do nothing. He didn't do nothing but send himself, okay, 24-hour lockdown, okay? King Kong, and girl, he finna be up in there with Alonzo on them. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, if you know what movie I got that from, by the way, put it in the comments. If you have enjoyed this Divine Feminine Tarot Tea, y'all, please go ahead, like, share, subscribe, okay? Do not be afraid to hit that bell, okay? Get them notifications if you want to be here every single time me and the Tea team up in here getting it in with all of these good old tarot messages. Also, if you would like to give a little donation to this channel, y'all, I always say, you know, just if I can give you a little piece of cheese, a little something like that, y'all, just a little cheese, little brie with a little walnut and a little honey in there. Go ahead, send a little something, feed the tarot reader, y'all. dftarottea at Cash App or PayPal, okay? And as always, I will catch y'all in the next one.